Welcome to Ultimate Team. Choose a league to get started building your dream squad.
Gracias por su paciencia. Las preguntas comenzarán enseguida. Damos por terminada la rueda de prensa. Gracias por su tiempo.
What a game we've got in store today, and the crowd is alive with expectation. Who is going to emerge? A warm welcome from the Spanish capital. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, delighted to be in the company of Stuart Robson. And we've got La Liga EA Sports action coming right up. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Valencia.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
And the game stops with the award of a free kick. This is the Real Madrid starting lineup. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Federico Valverde plays with Jude Bellingham in central midfield, and they're playing with two strikers in attack. And that's a penalty, and with it, the chance to go in front. But no booking this time.
Well, he should count himself lucky there.
And it's over. It's been missed.
Yeah, you've got to hit the target. That's not a great penalty, is it?
They've lost it there, and the attack is over.
Well, that was excellent defending. Just made it very difficult for them.
Federico Valverde. Teeing up the chance now. Ball given away. Pushing forward, and there are choices on. I'm sure he thought he'd scored there. Great goalkeeping. Dani Ceballos. With width here. A promising move stalls. Duro. Not out of trouble yet. But it's in at the second time of asking. Where was his defence? That is inexcusable. The action underway once more, and the onus is on Real to find a response. Goes on past the defender. Having a look, and a superb block. That's a great place to win it. And he should really have put that away.
Well, he really should be working the goalkeeper there. It's a great chance to score.
Alexander-Arnold. No time to dwell on the ball. In the work pays off as they get the ball back. Alexander-Arnold. Now Brahim. Afraid that's careless. Andre Almeida. Ferland Mendy. Now Brahim. But that's offside, the timing a little bit out.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
Nicely sets it up. And they come away with the ball. Dani Ceballos. Plate here. Oh, superb reflexes to get across to that. Outstanding. Going for the blast on goal there, but power wasn't the answer. It's missed by a distance. Looking like they mean business here. And that's been viewed as a foul. First note of caution required.
Yeah, setting the tone early on, I think.
And that has missed by quite a distance. Bellingham. Struggling to keep it here. And the defender left behind. But that's where he loses it. A timely intervention. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Is this the equaliser? The goalkeeper ready for anything. Job done. Trying to force a mistake. Pepelu. Luis Rioja. Andre Almeida. Now there could be a real chance developing. And he's in now. Very, very close. But it was rising from the moment it was struck. Moment.
Yeah, he can count himself lucky there. That could have been costly.
Trent Alexander-Arnold. Jude Bellingham. Into Valverde. Real Madrid showing good width here, but that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Alexander-Arnold. Setting up the chance. Equaliser. What a terrific to-and-fro start to the match.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure, and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
And away we go again at 1-1. Someone's got to do something about this. And a different angle for him now. Ball lost and the chance gone. Showing good wit with this attack. But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. That's one player beaten. And there won't be any rebounds there. Alexander-Arnold. Well read to gain possession. This could be threatening. Holds it steady, no worries there. Militao. Need to get tighter here, and that's where it ends. Valverde, this for the lead. Stopped by the keeper and beaten by the angle.
Yes, well hit, but there were other options, that's for sure.
Hugo Doro. Ball taken away from them. Federico Valverde. Real Madrid trying to get things moving. What a chance here. And tidy work to push it to safety. Good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back. He's put it away, but the celebrations will stop there.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
And able to come away with the ball. He's in here. Still a problem. Now it's in. Nothing he could do to stop the next one, and a little extra help wouldn't go amiss back there.
No doubt he'll feel hard done by there, because that first save was brilliant, very unlucky.
Back underway at 2-1 now. Space out wide, and they're using it. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Valverde. Decent looking attack, this. And the goalkeeper gathers the ball in easily. Open goal! Oh, and he's missed it. The keeper can breathe a huge sigh of relief.
Well, he has to hit the target there. That was a fairly easy chance, I have to say.
A really good interception to take the ball. Now pushing forward with options available. And it's on now. A wonderful chance, but he's failed to take it.
Well, you're right, he certainly strikes it well, but he's got his angles all wrong there.
Possession changes hands. Luis Rioja. Pepe Lu. Getting closer. Fearless block.
Well, it's great awareness, bravery and clever positioning.
They've given it away here. Andre Almeida. Oh, could that be special? Well, not a million miles away.
Well, it certainly wasn't an easy chance, but one they needed to take.
Alexander-Arnold. Valverde. And on to Alexander-Arnold. Nicely played through. Onto it, in on goal. Clean through, but he's missed the target.
Yeah, has to hit the target if he's going for power.
That's really well cut out.
That's really good awareness there.
Just needs the composure now. And again! Somehow he's missed the chance, a big one.
Well, that's a waste, really. He's got to hit the target there.
No time to dwell on it. Real have it back now. Dropped deep, haven't they? Real exploiting the space on the flank. This has to be! And they've scored again! That puts them further in front. What a position to be in.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
So it's 3-1 now, and off they go once more. Real Madrid come away with it. Mendy. Teeing up the chance now. Hugo Doro. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Good ball in behind. Oh, off the post and away. But any celebrations would have been cut short even if it had gone in. It's offside. Real Madrid regaining possession. And they went too soon. It's offside. A little untidy. Now there could be an opportunity to counter. And the breakaway has now been broken. The attack broken up. Oh, terrific. See you later. But amends are made with a great recovery. And a little bit of care in possession wouldn't go amiss here.
Some of the passing has been really poor.
Brilliant interception. Good work to recover possession. Time to get creative from here. They start the gap. Decent stop, did what was needed. And they take a short corner. And it's a short one. Points to the spot without hesitation. And a yellow card follows the call.
Yeah, both decisions spot on for me.
To pull one back. And the keeper does what he's there to do. It's put into the middle. And a real chance now. Well read. Lots of room for them now. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Oh, great work. What's next? Oh, just off target.
Yeah, and that would have given them some encouragement there.
Possession changes hands. Getting closer. Ooh, got in the way a bit. Jude Bellingham. Now, this has to be. Well, there's another, and they're running away with it now. It's become a question of just how many they'll get.
Well, as you can see, the defending is all over the place. That's far too easy for the attackers. The goalkeeper's got absolutely no chance there.
The action, and it's looking like a matter of how many Real could get. Rioja. No way through, possession lost.
Well, nice approach play, but the final pass wasn't quite good enough.
That is a great challenge. And this could be the moment for a counter. He's offside, the flag is up. Well, not long to go until the break, and the hosts are in complete control. Your thoughts on what they've shown us? Taking this on, and it's held on to comfortably. Bellingham. Spotty play, ball lost. Now, here's an invitation. Onto it, in on goal. On his own, with only the keeper to beat, but he's missed it.
Well, he decided to go for power, but he's got to hit the target there.
Mukhtar Diakabi. Andre Almeida. Little careless there as the ball changes hands. They go now, there could be a break on. It's offside, and that could be that. could be dangerous. Opportunity here. Well, plenty of power on the effort, but just wide. Goal kick it is. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Ferland Mendy. That's not a bad-looking ball. They have to clear this. That one's gone out. Throw in to come. Alexander-Arnold has to turn them around and played in now. Oh, impudent. Can't prevent the follow-up. No wonder he's furious, and he's got every right to ask questions of the defence. Where on earth were they? Going to be all for the first half at the Bernabeu. The ball is rolling and the second half is underway. This could get interesting. Have a go here. Oh, that's close. It didn't look possible to score from there.
You're absolutely right. From that position, that was a very good effort.
Eder Militao. Taking advantage there to win the ball. Taking a chance. You could feel the frustration after that. Possibly should have hit the target. Jude Bellingham. Possession given away. That's a nice forward-thinking pass. Brilliant challenge, but it's not away. Jude Bellingham. All one, well read. Andre Almeida. This is looking good. What next? Counter-attack coming. Away they go. Well, they couldn't quite take advantage at the end of that. Referee playing advantage. Raheem has a go, and that is a terrific save. It was spotted by the ref. He's going to go back and give the caution.
Yeah, he was always going to go back for that challenge. It was a poor one, you have to say.
But hasn't managed to force any sort of save.
Yeah, it was close, but the keeper would have saved that had it been on target.
Gaia. Well, this huge game is in their hands. His hands particularly.
Yeah, the fans are loving this, and so is he.
A free kick awarded here. The refs viewed that as a foul. This could be threatening. A terrific bit of defending.
Yeah, needed to slide there.
Could be a chance to break here. Found superbly and in. Good hands from the keeper. Pressing from the front now. Good advantage played by the ref. The referee's got a big decision to make after that. Well, any previous warnings fell on deaf ears. It's going to be a yellow card now.
Well, it was only a matter of time. He's been on the edge for quite a while now.
In the right position to cut out the pass. Able to skip past there. And it's not clear yet. Glanced at the pitch there, but only himself to blame, really, for a blaze that's missed. Jude Bellingham. That's a good ball. Reminder for you of another La Liga story coming up on EA TV as Valencia face Real Betis. Be sure to tune in for that.
That looks a really entertaining game. Two good teams with two excellent coaches. I can't wait for that one to come round.
And unable to retain possession. Lovely incisive ball. Oh, I think he went too soon.
Well, he just thought about the pass for a fraction too long, and that's why it's offside.
Andre Almeida. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. Found a way through. What a chance this could be. And quick thinking to claim that under so much pressure. Well, that's not going to cut it. Jude Bellingham. That was well spotted. The attack is over. Oh, what a chance! And the flag's up. Offside.
Well, he needs to be more aware there. He didn't work hard enough to stay onside.
Andre Almeida. Duro. Well, there's one left behind. Secure hands, calmly taken. Valverde. Served through on a plate here. Onto it, in on goal. And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home.
So, underway here. Let's see what this game has in store for us. Options in the centre. And players waiting at the far post. And a loss of concentration. Oh, that's a clever ball. Courtois. Now Eder Militao. And losing possession. Could be an alert reaction to tip it over. El Kabi. It's with Dani Ceballos. Alexander-Arnold. Well, conceding the throw-in. Good challenge. Promising possession, this. High-tempo football. Electing to cross into the centre. Gelson Martins. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Oh, what a wonderful chance for the opening goal.
Well, that was a great chance. They should be in front now.
Garcia. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Mendy. And a tidy challenge. Well, the keeper ultimately resolved the situation. Alexander-Arnold. Mendy has it. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Well, that one has promise. And the confidence to take him on. Oh, a magnificent challenge!
Oh, what a piece of defending that was.
Trying to force a mistake. Dani Ceballos. Mendy has it. Jude Bellingham. Mendy. Just cutting off the supply. Yazici. And moving it forward. And quite simply wide of the target. Jude Bellingham. Good idea. He's through. And a solid piece of goalkeeping. And in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Gelson Martins. That's a good pass. Can he finish? Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping. Second half begins with room for improvement on multiple fronts. Space to exploit. Has a go. Well, just centimetres away, narrowly wide.
Yeah, but the goalkeeper had it covered, no doubt about that. I think he would have saved it.
Well, they couldn't keep possession. To give them the advantage. And that's comfortably gathered. Bellingham. Wasteful from Real Madrid. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. But they dealt with the threat posed. Oh, a really crisp effort, but just wide. Alexander-Arnold. Putting in quite the shift to win the ball back. Danny Garcia. Very quick thinking there. Space for Real out wide. Can they do it? Terrific save. Sound piece of defending.
Well, that's the way to avert the danger. That was a great clearance.
We're getting the ball forward. Splendid challenge, that. Well, this is the home of live football, and we have more action from...
Oh, they're in here, Derek.
Still doable. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out any sign of danger. Jude Bellingham. It's with Diaz. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. And the decision is one of offside here. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid.
Vom Feld gegangen, die Nummer 14, Danny Garcia. Neu auf dem Feld, die Nummer 22, Chiquinho.
Jude Bellingham. Now Eder Militao. Given away by Real Madrid. Brahim. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
A wild effort it was, and probably the less said about it, the better.
Well, Real have done everything to take the lead here. They've created some great opportunities, but they just can't make that breakthrough.
And now they need to put in the effort to win the ball back. And Real come away with it. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. And should have been so much more incisive. No fluency from either side. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Well worked piece of pressing. Brahim. Might be a chance to break. Oh, what an opportunity. Oh, that's a fine save. Foiling a real chance. The ball back with Real now. Oh, managing to beat him. Oh, chance! Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Well, good idea. So a throw in here. Just like that, they have the ball again. Ayoub El-Kadi. Well, he's given us away. Real in a good position out wide, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Pressing high up has its advantages. Oh, it might be. Well, it turns out to be fairly routine for the keeper in the end. But it wasn't superb distribution by the keeper, that we can say.
I'm not entirely sure what he was looking for there.
30 minutes left for play. Playing with a flow and intensity. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Good conditions for the counter. And he's in. Oh, a goalkeeper inspired.
Yeah, that's a great save. Really good reaction from the keeper.
Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. And cleared away without much fuss. A throw-in coming up now. Chiquinho. And it's with Courtois. Alexander-Arnold. Mendy. A struggle for Real Madrid to hang on to the ball. Gelson Martins. That is not going to do. Well wide of the target. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Now, I believe changing circumstances in one of the other games. Alex Scott will tell us more.
Yeah, it's a goal for Monaco. They're back in this now with 64 minutes played. What a game of football we have on our hands here today, Derek.
Alex keeping a decent chance. And wide of where he wanted to put it.
Yeah, keeper had it covered, no doubt about that.
Working so hard to win back possession. Oh, the threat is there. And everyone makes mistakes, so it's about how you bounce back from them. Very alertly winning back possession. Gelson Martins. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Determined defending. Oh, really careless. They might be in. Oh, and a penalty has been awarded. Big moment here. Can they get themselves ahead? And to add insult to injury, it's a booking, Stuart.
Well, I agree with the penalty. I'm not quite so sure about the yellow card, though.
And the penalty is converted. I don't think anyone really questioned him. So Real restart the game. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they find an equaliser? Trent Alexander-Arnold. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Chiquinho. Fine piece of pressure. Can they capitalise on it?
They've got to play it right now.
It's not the most attractive passage of play. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Mendy. It's with Dani Ceballos. It's looking promising. Ceballos! Oh, there it is! A back-and-forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted merely minutes.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level. And in the right position to read it.
That's really good awareness there.
Well, they could break at pace. Well, it broke down, alas. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Well, some pretty big news coming through from one of the other games. Let's hear... And he's in! Oh, big moment! Not quite the accuracy he was looking for. That'll be a goal kick. Mendy. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them.
Well, they certainly got their defensive shape absolutely right there.
Well, that effort was always going wide. He's not going to be best pleased with himself. Alexander-Arnold. Incisive ball. Diaz. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Real Madrid coming away with it. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Trying to open them up. Out of play, Real Madrid throw here. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. And unable to keep possession. Now what can they do from here? Can he put them in front? Oh no! And it's a penalty! And on the back of that decision, now it's a caution.
Well, it's a tight call, but in the end, I think he's got it right. A penalty and a yellow card.
This to give them the lead again. And he puts it away confidently. So underway again, and time is tight if they have designs on a comeback. Mendy. Brahim Diaz now. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, play getting a bit bogged down in midfield.
No surprise we've seen possession change hands quickly. Neither side able to dominate.
Gelson Martins. A challenge that could have gone wrong. Clear foul, but a Real Madrid advantage. Could pose a threat on the counter. Just fizzled out completely. Podence. Well, news of a goal in one of the other matches. Over to Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Monaco. They've pulled one back with 80 minutes played. What a fascinating matchup we have here today, Derek.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Well, he's gone back and shown him a yellow card, Stuart.
Well, that was a poor challenge. The referee wasn't going to forget that, was he?
Can he? Well, they win the throw following that challenge. Could cross it in here. Just the challenge that was required. Chances on. Might finish now. And a goal to level it up late on here. Just look at the reaction.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Well, back underway here, and they've split the 4 goals between them so far. Well, this is interesting. I believe changing circumstances in the Arsenal game. Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Bayern after a well.
Now jumping in because this could be promising for them. And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, but I think the defending is poor. How can the goalkeeper be left so exposed with 2 players running at him? Mind you, it's still a great team goal.
Well, apologies to Alex for having to cut her off when we did. Just to confirm, Bayern did score in that game. And that game is on a knife edge now, level at 2-2. Well, the referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick. Now, looking dangerous here. This could square the game. But no, thanks to the goalkeeper. Oh, a goal! It's gone in! The goalkeeper doesn't want to see a playback of that ever again. So back underway, and I have to say, this game is everything I hoped it would be. Five minutes of the 90 still to go, and the teams cannot be separated. And Real Madrid have the ball again. Another perfect position to read it. Pushing for the winner. Mendy. This could be troublesome. Could be in. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So underway again, and the question is, can they now put this to bed? Good distribution. Can they square this match? Good pressure to win it back. Now maybe room here for the counter-attack. Inexplicably, it fizzled out. Nicely played. Ready to strike. And safely dealt with.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere in here. The fans doing every bit to try and spur their team on for this equaliser.
Had no interest in losing possession.
Just used his strength there.
Retsos. Can they fashion something? They need a goal. A disappointing end to the move. And there to intervene. Possession given away. Ceballos. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. And finally up a cul-de-sac. How can they find a late leveller? Well, it came to nothing in the end. And tidy defensive play.
Well, that was excellent defence.
Could be a chance. Oh, masterful defending to prevent what looked like a certain goal. And offside it is. So there goes the final whistle. Real Madrid victorious, and their fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, it could have gone either way, couldn't it? It was so competitive for much of the game, but they kept pushing, kept believing, and probably deserved the winner in the end. A great result.
Well, a good performance put in by Jude Bellingham. He was in fine form today. Your thoughts?
Well, he was the best player on the pitch today. His movement, skill and work rate were excellent. And, of course, What a time to come up with a goal.